Okay, welcome to my channel and let's get started. First, the title of the video. Yes, it's meant to be hyperbolic. At the end of the day, it's just my opinion on how I personally would improve the game. The devs obviously have their own design philosophy, and my suggestions, well, they may or may not mesh with theirs. That being said, at the very least, I hope these videos open a discussion on the various topics that I present. Anyway, let's get started. In this video, we're going to focus on improving the reward tower with some quality of life features, as well as highlight some ideas from other games that Wayfinder could learn from to help with player engagement and retention. For those of you that are new to Wayfinder, the reward tower is basically a battle pass that does not have linear progression. Instead, you can explore the tower to try to target the rewards that you want. At the moment, there are 3 versions of the tower: free-to-play, paid, and premium. Now, we don't actually have pricing for each tier, but I'd imagine the paid version will likely cost between $10 to $20, like most battle passes. However, the premium pass, that's a bit more tricky, as it has a ton of costly items in it. With that being said, here's what the current reward tower looks like. It's a simple design with your progress level at the top, along with an icon of the current season and a hotkey that allows you to buy more keys by pressing R. So let's add a few things. First, we give players the ability to travel to any floor they want. Then, we add in an icon showing what version of the tower that they currently have, along with changing the hotkey to open a new panel for seasonal upgrades. The general idea for the hotkey is to create a one-stop shop for getting info on each season, as well as giving players the ability to change the season, buy keys, and upgrade the tower. So if we were to copy the general aesthetic of the rest of the game, what would this page look like? Probably something like this. Now, before I explain each item, I am a little curious as to how intuitive this design is. If you pause the video, how long would it take you to figure this page out? So at the top of the screen, you've got the season icons. You can rotate through them and activate them one at a time using a hotkey, like the spacebar. Below that, you've got the seasonal banner, showing its current level and version icon. Below that, you'll see 4 buttons. The character panel opens a page for that season's Wayfinder. The Style button will allow you to preview skins and other cosmetics available in that season. And the Discoveries button is kind of a catch-all miscellaneous section. It contains housing items, pets, and anything else found in season that the other 2 buttons don't cover. As for the Rune Silver button, it's pretty straightforward. It allows you to buy Rune Silver here, rather than having to exit all the way back to the main menu to access the storefront. On the right side of the screen, you'll see the paid and premium unlock banners, which highlight the ones that you've already purchased. Finally, on the left side of the screen, it shows you your progress on each floor, along with their unique item status. They also serve as buttons, so if you click on a specific floor, it'll take you there. And of course, the last button here allows you to purchase more keys. Beside it, you can see how many keys you currently have and how many more you can buy before you max out. That being said, at the moment you can only get 100 keys per tower, and it doesn't matter if you bought them or if you earned them. Once you hit level 100, that's it. No more keys for you. Now, the devs may eventually add in progression perks post level 100, but if the devs are looking for suggestions on this particular issue, one interesting solution is to simply convert keys collected beyond level 100 into a unique currency that can be used in new shops in-game. The general idea is to create resource sinks to help prevent players from getting burnt out while they continue to stockpile their resources. So for instance, in games like League of Legends or Legends of Runeterra, essentially the Riot games, they all have their annual emporiums that feature not just rare or previously discontinued items, but also discounts on items for characters that you have a habit of playing. Warframe, on the other hand, has the weekly Nightwave shop that has a currency currently tied to their Battle Pass, as well as a Borrow Katir shop that shows up once every 2 weeks. Each one has rotating inventories of rare and exclusive items. Of course, Wayfinder devs may have their own plans already in the works, or may simply allow keys to roll over. Regardless what route the devs take on this issue, or how good any of the suggestions in this video appear, I hope the devs continue to create fun and interesting systems to keep players engaged and playing for years to come. All that being said, I hope you found this video helpful, and if nothing else, I put a link to the official suggestion form in the description of this video. Feel free to upvote or write your own suggestion on improving the game. Anyway, I'll catch you next time.